Hello and welcome back to another adventure, and today we are headed out to see Rays Hill Tunnel, and I am joined by Dave from Dayhikedave, the channel on YouTube. And as you can tell by my voice, my heavy breathing, it's such a thrill to be out here today with Dave, and he's going to make sure that we have a great time, I'm sure, and just check everything out. So come along with us. So behind us is Route 30, I believe it is, and part of the turnpike actually goes back in there as well. I actually drove by it as I was getting off the turnpike, and but we will soon get to the point where we won't hear as much traffic noise. The turnpike's off to our right, and then Route 30 is just before that, off to our right. And yeah, here we are. I cannot believe that I'm back here again. Last time it was Sidling Hill. This time it's going to be Rays Hill Tunnel. And over there, yeah, there's another lane, I believe, across the shoulder, one or the other. Yeah, look at that. Wow, pretty cool. Just behind the scenes with Dayhikedave, it's neat to see the different things that the YouTubers do. He just did a shot that I would have never thought of because I'm not very artistic, but it's very neat to see. And the noise from the highway is starting to fade now, and we're just enjoying nature. We just saw a rabbit go across. Too bad I didn't catch it. We're just like talking away here. Very, very pretty. Little side trail we're going to check out here. You don't know where it goes until you go. Notice I put Dave first, though. Yeah, it probably does. I see a fence to our left. No. That's just a little tiny fence there. I just wondered, what the heck's that? I'm 3 hours away. I'm intrigued. Beautiful back in here. Love the bird sounds. Yeah, so we ended up going up this little spur trail, and it appears that we're ending up in somebody's driveway and possibly the property. So I believe we're gonna turn around, but it was pretty neat. There's a road in the woods there. So we'll head back and get back down to the abandoned turnpike, because this place is not abandoned. So we just came off of that little trail there, and over here is a house, and it's getting a little overgrown over there. Maybe we'll head up in here, and then on that side there's a house over there. We saw that one. It was on our left when we were up on that trail. Just a gorgeous day. This is May 3rd. It's a Friday. We got here a little before 9. Temperature is about 65 degrees. Huge hill coming up off in the distance there. And there's Dave.
I guess that means rain on the way. Is that?
I don't know, Dave. It looks like it's picking it up on my phone. I see the rainbow.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. And this is a pretty neat feature. Is we're seeing a bridge here, and I believe Dave's saying there's a road that goes. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. There is a road. It's the other side of the bridge. That's where we're going to see a car go through. Sounds like a truck. And here we are inside. I don't want to talk too loud because it's such an echo. Besides the graffiti, it's real neat. Looking out in the day. Walking out to get some more shots. This is a lot drier than the entrance to Sidling Hill. The west entrance had quite a bit of water there. Had I been alone, I would have walked all the way through, but I wasn't. My mother-in-law, my wife, kid with me. If it was me and the boy, I think we would have done it. Hard to believe, 2 lanes of traffic opposing each other. You wouldn't think of doing that today. I borrowed the kid's flashlight. Let's see what it does. Well, that definitely illuminates. I wonder if that was an exhaust or what that was there. Or power, I don't know. Dave says it's about a half a mile. Sidling Hill is a little over a mile, he says. Looks like wood up there. Or maybe it's concrete. Right down the middle of the road. I mean, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 side steps, and I'm 6 foot tall, and that's Hello.
This time you can't see the whole way through. The other, I don't know if the other thing inside of here is completely dark. You can't quite see the whole way through. All the shining is light. Oh, what is that? That or is that?
I guess. It looks like concrete above, like there's like a, maybe what, 3 or 4 feet up above?
I think it's an air vent.
I guess, Dave. Or was it where the lights were?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Did you see that open culvert back there?
Yeah.
I think that might have been power, maybe. I don't know. Huh. Okay, so we are definitely past half, wouldn't you say, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
And coming to the other side, and I guess this would be the east end of the Rays Hill Tunnel we're coming up on.
Yeah.
Doesn't look much different than the other end. But the good thing about taking a little walk and getting out there is you get to see what's out there. So we'll find out what's on the other side now. Not crazy in here as far as like, you know, oh, look at that, or look at that. A couple little culverts and some ceiling falling down. Pretty clean in here, really clean.
Yeah.
Compared to like I would have expected to be filled with a bunch of debris. I guess the wind probably moves it through. You think, Dave?
I'm almost wondering if somebody don't clean it.
Ah.
I read a few years ago a lot of the bike drivers were experiencing a lot of glass, flat tires.
Okay.
And the last few times I've been out here, I have not seen much glass or stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe somebody sweeps it. I don't know.
That makes sense. I saw a video recently where somebody was going to go through the tunnel. Or maybe it was Cliff. It was from like 3 years ago or something like that. And it looked like maybe they were doing something inside the tunnel. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, this is you can walk on this. You can bike on this. It's perfectly legal. Of course, it's at your own discretion. And but it's perfectly legal. They have parking areas for you at different spots, and just it's neat to see. There it is, the other side. So I just clambered up the hill right next to the tunnel entrance here. I just wondered what I'd see up here. And it's just a facade. Just a big wall. That's all it is. Dave just asked me if it was worth it. I was like, I guess. Just like a roadway up here. Or some kind of flat level area. And they were talking about trains coming through here. I don't think that's what this was, but it looks pretty flat through there. All right, well, now I gotta make it back down. So we are up top. At least we'll know after this. This is on the east end of Rays Hill. No, west end, sorry.
Wow.
What you got, Dave? Ah.
Look at that. Wow.
That's probably how people are going in. They're probably going in through there, I'll bet you. It's the ventilation area on top. Yeah, I concur.
Down that way in a minute, but I want to look around here first. I'm going to take a look at the view and then we'll head down them steps. Pretty cool.
Oh, heck yeah. Huh. We're up here, Dave. We're up here.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'd be cool to be up on the tippy top.
Yeah, that would be amazing. So Dave and I are gonna head down these steps here and see what's doing down in there. You don't have a,
Hello.
you know,
Anybody home?
I thought you had the key, Dave. There you go.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
First step's a doozy.
Probably nothing to do. If you do end up coming in here, be careful.
Yeah. It looks pretty safe, but
Yeah, pretty solid.
and to be truthful, there's really not a lot to see. You're just into,
Open area.
yeah.
Oh, well, everything from the kitchen sink.
Oh, there it is.
Everything in the kitchen sink. Wow.
And this is the way we could have tried to come up, but that's all ramshackle.
Yeah, I like the way we can.
Yeah, I think 20 years ago I might have tried that.
There's another one that they'll watch you won't step into.
This would have created the ventilation. Man, that is huge. Yes.
So you won't get to see this.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Wow.
Can you imagine the power of the motor that ran this? Unbelievable. That's nice. Somebody painted that recently. tunnel inside the tunnel. So this is over top of the roof that runs through the tunnel. I just wonder, does it really actually run the whole half-mile tunnel? Wow. Whoa. Wow. All right, coming back out. That was a very, very neat explore. I don't think I've ever done something quite like that. Thanks to Dave. That was awesome. So this is that little trail that we took up to the ventilation shafts, and decided that we'd see where it went. And we're thinking, actually Dave just mentioned it, that it probably just goes right back down to the Turnpike Road. And it seems like it because the bed of the road is really close to the level we are. There's a little bit easier way, Dave, other than...
That'd be the route I would suggest.
Yeah.
To go up if you're going up.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can brush against some branches and twigs and whatever, but other than that, definitely a little bit easier than our little climb. Oh yeah, just like that. Back down, there's somebody's house over there. All right, so that is pretty much it for tunnel video that we did today, or walkthrough we did. It was an extreme pleasure to hang out with Dave today. He was very gracious and took us all over. Notwithstanding, it was nice to have somebody, like he mentions in his video, to go inside of these places. You don't want to do it on your own. We asked that you would go over and check out Dayhikedave, all one word, on YouTube. Check out his videos. He's got a lot of really neat places he goes, and I especially appreciate the C&O, what is it, canal?
C&O canal,
yeah. Yeah, those videos there, because you can camp along that canal. It's very, very pretty. Until next time, we'll hope that you give us a like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time on Lumberjack in the Woods.